Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 8th of July, 2024. After a rather volatile session on bourses, the Nifty and Sensex ended little changed, pairing almost all morning losses on July 8 after metal and bank stocks pulled the benchmark indices lower. At close, the Sensex was down 0.05% at 79,960 and the Nifty was down 0.01% at 24,320. Top Nifty gainers were ONGC, ITC, HDFC Life, HUL and Wipro, while losers were Divi's Labs, Titan Company, BPCL, Shriram Finance and JSW Steel. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of PAYTM parent 197 Communications surged over 7% on July 8 after CEO Vijay Shekhar Sharma announced that his goal is to make PAYTM a $100 billion company. The company faces a significant challenge in achieving the same as its market capitalization has plummeted to approximately $3.5 billion following the central bank's crackdown on its arm PAYTM Payments Bank. Sharma talked about his goal while speaking at the 7th JIF Foundation Day event held in Gurugram. In his address, he sounded optimistic about PAYTM's growth and said that the company is poised for sharp growth despite the setback faced earlier this year. "I have a personal ambition to make PAYTM a $100 billion Indian company," Sharma said, adding that he wants the brand to be recognized globally. Earlier this year, the Reserve Bank of India slapped major business restrictions on PAYTM Payments Bank Limited and effectively ended a bunch of its core operations due to non-compliance. As a result, PAYTM lost a significant portion of its market capitalization since the firm's shares were hammered. Sharma acknowledged the recent crisis, describing it as a test of maturity and responsibility. "We should have understood better and fulfilled our responsibilities more effectively," Sharma said. "We are now far better prepared to navigate challenges," he added. Shares of HPL Electric and Power Limited surged close to 7% on July 8 after the firm announced a memorandum of understanding with China-based Guangxi Ramway Technology Company Limited for local manufacturing for assembly of latching relays in India. The agreement could involve technical partnership and equipment procurement, according to the company. The company had reported a net profit of 13.72 rupees crore in the March quarter of financial year 2025, recording an annual increase of 22.3%. The board of the company had also declared a final dividend of 1 rupee per equity share. HPL Electric and Power is an electrical and power distribution equipment manufacturer. It has product portfolio that includes cables, energy-saving meters, industrial and domestic circuit protection switchgears, CFL and LED lamps. Shares of SWAN Energy surged 5% after 1.22 million shares changed hands in a significant block deal on July 8, Bloomberg data showed. SWAN Energy operates across sectors including textiles, real estate, energy, and petrochemicals. The company's business segments encompass textile, energy, construction, others, distribution and development, warehousing, manufacturing, and power generation. Its diversified business verticals include oil and gas, petrochemical manufacturing and trading, textiles, and realty. Recently, SWAN Energy Board had approved the acquisition of 49% equity stake in Triumph Offshore Private Limited from Indian Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative for 440 rupees crore. Under the terms of the deal, SWAN Energy will acquire 26.21 crore equity shares of Triumph Offshore at 16.78 rupees per share, after which TOPL will become a 100% subsidiary of the company. The acquisition is to be completed by August 10, 2024. SWAN Energy stock has zoomed over 35% so far in 2024, massively outperforming benchmark Nifty 50, which has risen around 11% during this period. In the last 1 year, the stock has delivered multi-bagger returns of over 160%, more than doubling investors' wealth. Shares of PC Jeweler were locked in 10% upper circuit after the company informed stock exchanges on July 7 that it has received approval from Punjab National Bank, PNB, for its one-time settlement proposal. Punjab National Bank, one of the principal lenders in the consortium supporting PC Jewelers, communicated its approval through a letter dated July 6. PC Jeweler shares have fallen over 5% in the past 6 months, underperforming the Nifty 50, which has gained over 13% during the same period. The financially troubled jewelry firm announced that the one-time settlement terms include both cash and equity components, along with provisions for the release of securities and mortgage properties held by the banks. This development comes over 3 months after the State Bank of India, the nation's largest lender, accepted the OTS proposal from PC Jewellers. PC Jewellers' financial difficulties began in February 2023 when banks decided to recall loans amounting to 3,466 rupees crore following the company's loan default disclosures. According to the company's 2021-22 annual report, it had taken loans from 14 banks, including SBI, Indian Bank, Union Bank, and Punjab National Bank. IVP Limited in daily time frame is trading around 234.34 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 209.867 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 200.61, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 74.31. Krebs Biochemicals and Industries Limited in daily time frame is trading around 87.50 points with a change of 19.99% and is trading with a net volume of around 490.161 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 75.42, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 76.04. Alpha Geo, India, Limited in daily time frame is trading around 477.15 points with a change of 19.99% and is trading with a net volume of around 789.294 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average for 13.13, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 73.89. For the stock recommendation we have, Sumitomo Chemical India Limited looks good and can be bought at 499 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 484 rupees and a target of 514 rupees.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.